Cargo's under the map again. How many under the maps are we get? It broke your tire as well. Yeah, we're finally returning to the subreddit. I know, especially after that very juicy finale race. You guys have been wondering, when are we doing a Reddit video? I'm sure there's going to be some juicy content off the back of that. But we're back. We're nearly at 26k. 23.3 of you are chanting Supermax, apparently. So I'm guessing at least one of the mods in this subreddit is a Max fan. I'm sure there will be in the comments below. I don't want to start anything. We're just going to delve in, have a laugh, hopefully see some memes off the back of that last race, maybe some risque, juicy content, maybe some reaction to that, and then also some more things from the F1 game as per usual. But the subreddit is back, and we're kicking off with the top post this last week, 5 days ago. Remember when we saw this on the beginning of the season? What a season. I do remember seeing this. This jogs my memory. I think this was maybe a Reddit video in, I want to say either February, maybe Feb or March. I think I remember seeing this graphic. 2010 versus 2021. This is uncanny. Russian driver joins F1. We had Petrov, Mazepin, classic brand, back to Formula 1. We had Mercedes back in the day. We had Aston Martin this season. A Spaniard joins Ferrari. Alonso joins Ferrari this season. Sainz joins Ferrari. Renault leaves F1. Obviously, it was Lotus in 2010, and Renault left because they rebranded as Alpine. The season opener is held at Bahrain. A 7-time World Drivers' champion drives for Mercedes, Schumacher and Hamilton, and then a young Red Bull driver wins the championship. Unbelievable. What a crystal ball this graphic was. But it's the same thing. We've said this before. Formula 1 especially. I mean, history repeats itself anyway in life, but with Formula 1, history, a lot of the time, does indeed repeat itself. This one is crazy, though. To a T, this graphic got it. Kudos. I remember seeing this. I don't think anyone's altered this to make sure it fits. I think this literally was something I reacted to in a Reddit video in February. So, kudos to whoever made it. Wizardry at the highest standard. I approve. Very F1 my driver of you. Yeah, mental. Who will win it this year? 2019 Rookie of the Year battle. I can see where this has gone already there. Love it. 2020, we've got just Latifi, that's it. 2021, Schumacher, calm. Yuki, calm. Yes. Yes. The big rookie that turned up at the young driver test last season. Yeah, big rookie, Fernando Alonso, who apparently now drives the Red Bull, which is the move he made in my career mode. So, I approve. Thanks, Cody's. Whoa. In my team or driver career, use the no comment as a response 3 times to media questions. That's easy. I do that on the regular. I could get this in my sleep. The amount of times I say no comment, because there's so many questions with this damn game that you know now, you play the game enough, that will reduce something, morale, you know, whatever, R&D, I don't know, but there's so many times no comment is the best answer. Checo is the Minister of Defense. AWS, overtake difficulty. I didn't see this, of course, because I was at the damn thing, but I assume this came up on the broadcast. Battle forecast. AWS, they had no clue what they're in for. 2 out of 30 overtake difficulty, and then Perez, and I took that personally. He very much did. He was, to quote the Verstappen's engineer, an absolute animal. Insane defense. And you know what? He's inspired people, because in the F1 Esports Championship, at the end of it, Marcel Kiefer was channeling his inner Sergio Perez, trying to hold up Jarno at one point at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix in F1 Esports. So he's inspired. You know, I think this is maybe going to be something that starts happening potentially, you know, inspiring just the whole teammate tactics to the highest order. We've seen teammates help out their counterpart in the past, but what Checo did was crazy. Like, the gap that Verstappen bridged, obviously it didn't matter in the end because, you know, the way it ended, but you know, it was still obviously a very insane defense. That, you know, the fact that Hamilton, a driver of his caliber, could not get past in a kind of, you know, safe manner, of course, because, you know, he was a bit wary that Checo might squeeze him out or there's contact made or whatever. But yeah, he definitely took the AWS just went down the other week. I tweeted out, you know, F1 fans know how horrendous AWS is, and it went down. It was out for like half a day. Like, Amazon wasn't working for half a day the other day. I'm not sure exactly about that, but he has done very well. I want to see this Yuki return for next season. He started the season battling Fernando Alonso. He ended it with a nice battle with Fernando Alonso. Lovely move on Bottas, though it was. At the very corner I was sat at, by the way, but I didn't even clock that overtake at the time. But very, very good ending to the year. Hopefully he takes that through because, you know, he was, you know, touted to be a very hot prospect, you know, and it fell flat a little bit in the middle of the season, maybe overdriving the car at times. So hopefully he can take that through to next year. A bit of a confidence boost. In the same way, maybe Gasly, you know, getting a podium at Sao Paulo, you know, could take that into the next year. And he went on to win a race. I'm not saying Yuki will win a race, but still, I mean, you know what I mean. There's one imposter among us. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is he doing there? But well, he's just, you know, secretly, okay, he's had enough of the McLaren, okay, the weird driving McLaren that he can't get on top of, and he's thought, okay, the Aston, sure I can drive that, you know, I'll be alongside Seb again, and maybe I could beat him like I did in 2014. That's what he's trying to get at. Champions in the hybrid era. First he was Rosberg, now he got Verstappen. Look, listen, he's got a great track record, and it's like the man himself said at the FIA Gala, he's got no reason to stop going, you know, he's still trying to search for that 8th title, and surely his other titles behind him will comfort him a little bit. It's a great track record. You know, even the greats get beaten. Think about Schumacher beaten by Alonso. You know, and that was the start of, obviously we knew how good Alonso was. It's the same thing here, you know, even the greatest, you know, drivers in the sport ever will eventually lose. They have to, unless you're Rosberg and you retire as you win it. Toto looks like he's just been punched in. Oh, yeah, no, he looked distraught. I thought he was going to start tearing up. I really did. He looks in pain. Severe anguish. That's the face I'm going to have if Omicron puts us back into lockdown. That's the face I'm going to have. And this is what I mean. Post along. Alonso and Schumacher, 05, 24-year-old, beats 36-year-old, 7-time world champion who was born in January to first world title. Verstappen Hamilton 2020. Is this actually accurate? Is Hamilton... I know Verstappen's 24. Is Lewis Hamilton... How old is he? He's 36. Oh, okay. That is... Wow. Okay, that's a bit booky. That's... History repeats itself completely because a 24-year-old, yeah, beats... Wow. Wow. But this is what I mean. Even the greats, they have to get beaten at some point, unless they just retire before they get beaten. But, you know, obviously most multiple champions obviously want to keep on going and get more. So at some point it happens. When we needed them the most, they return with this bang. Oh, the new Super... There's a new version, isn't there? Of Super Max. Oh, the production values. Oh, it's gone up, lads. Mate, I really hope I don't get copyright for that. Surely not. Insert F1 flute intro. Okay, we got... It's breaking point. Monza. What's about to happen? What's about it? Oh! Okay, we've been stopped in our tracks. Good. We just stopped bang on as we... And is it going to keep on happening? Yep, it's the bridge. It's the bridge. The Emirates Fly Better Bridge. That's the cause of it. Oh! Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that. He's gone through the bloody ground. How broken is this game? Also, why don't I get a glitch like this? Do you know the unreal clickbait amazing thumbnail title I would have got in a Breaking Point episode if this happened to me way back when the game launched? First, the game's just trying to stop. Maybe the game knew the floor was just going to cave in and was trying to stop you from your own demise, and then you just fell through. And then that's just ropes. Inside the safety car. This, pause, not like that. But this is a cursed image. I don't know how you've even done this in an F2 car. You've ghosted through the safety car. I guess you were just ghosting, and then you somehow paused it or whatever. To be fair, I'm quite surprised they've even done the interior properly. I feel like Cody's going to cut a corner and just not done the interior. So fair play. I mean, to be fair, actually, no, that's not surprising. Because in this year's game, there's actually in the game files, there's literally an actual physics file for the safety car and the way it drives and handles and stuff. So it is actually a legitimate car that's driving around and whatnot. But to be fair, at the same time, yeah, I am surprised they've textured it properly. What happened to Hamilton in Abu Dhabi? I love this was a classic F1 Twitter gif back in the day, like 2012, 2013 settings. This one got rinsed.
Okay, back him up.
That's a good edit. That's a good edit. That's too good. Oh, Lord has given us a new meme format. Some would say this is the ultimate Grand Prix experience. I'm loving life at this point. I was a few bevs down. Life was good. Traditions, lovely. Oh, lovely. Ah, the pain, the suffering. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What is that screenshot? That's cursed. That belongs at a raid. Tony Hawk's Pro Racer. Right, what we got here? Russia. It's going to be a curb, right? We're going to skate across the curb. I've said the phrase before, but this is literally going to be it. I'm going to assume it's going to be this big one, isn't it? Okay. Oh, he's literally skating on Norris's AI. That's what's happening right here. I can just, yeah, there you go. He was literally underneath him the whole time, and he was using him as a skate ramp. Car goes under the map again. How many under the maps are we get? It broke your tire as well. Not just under the map. It actually took you fully out of the race. Well, just in case you teleported back on the track, take you out as well. The front left tire, dunzo. The mastermind behind the last two laps there. It was like a career mode. It was like F1 My Driver, okay? It was like My Driver settings. Like, that's definitely something I would try and do if I still did F1 My Driver now, just for the meme of copying real life. I'd somehow find a way to engineer lapped car, 5 of them just moving away and the others staying. This is one thing we can all agree on. The FI made several bad decisions throughout the season, Max and Lewis. There was countless times when FI made, Massey made horrendous decisions all the way back from, all over the season. Literally, not just the very end, the last 3 races or whatever. It's been there. Obviously, it's a fine balance, but I think you can all agree that no matter what the case is going forwards, there needs to be definitely some discussion about how the FI deals with a lot of things, because this year it was a bit of a farce at times, and at the end for the last race you can clearly see they were trying to form some entertainment in what is meant to be a sport. Biblical overtake at Monza. Let's go. Ascari. Oh, what a move. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I thought we were going to go around the outside maybe, but no. He's absolutely cut through them like a hot knife through butter. Go on, the lad. Oh, my God. That's actually insane. There's literally a pixel between you, and that Alfa Romeo. That is insane. Kudos. You know what? That is good. That's an overtake to end on. That is an overtake to end on. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.